we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. Blunts roll to my L's high, my nigga, that's how we live. GT, PG, we about to show you how we live. You talking shit, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. Blunts roll to my L's high, my nigga, that's how we live. GT, PG, we about to show you how we live.
And I mean this lyrical genius, more than a bit bright. I think I rhyme tight, fluorescent. My flow be caressing these beats. High, call me beast, there's a monster upon you, and yeah, I could warn you, but that's not like me. Got you in the palm of my hands like lifelines. I ain't no gypsy or no bitch beat. I'm stunting on hoes in my A cups. Yo, man with me, we smoked up. Be battle rapping like super duper. I'm the main attraction, you remain the loser. I wanna take some action, but your efforts are futile, boy. You too tired, and I'm too violent. Let's go at it. My flow heavy, I'm so your time ticking, my team winning. I'm popping bottles, you dead and buried. I'll dig you out when it gets dark. Send your mama your birthmark. I'm in here, game over. Just like that, I'm taking over. Say, dang it, that's mean as shit. Fuck you mean, I'm ballin', bitch.
You talk that, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. Blunts roll to my L's high, my nigga, that's how we live. GT, PG, we about to show you how we live. You talking shit, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. Blunts roll to my L's high, my nigga, that's how we live. GT, PG, we about to show you how we live.
Bro, Heezy does it, cousin. Got 12 bars of fire like each line was in a dozen ovens or deep frying. I ain't lying, you know a motherfucker lunching on weak rhymers like a diner. Write a rhyme for me to reply to a beat just like I'm crunching, munching. On your pride, I'ma have to deny it. Yeah, I'm high, I'm a hippie pariah. Put on to earth to defeat the liars. More reckless on the mic, repeat roll up the sticky, spark up the lighter. Inhale the inside, spit out the fire. Hope a devilish rhymer is what you desire. Cause when I spit within a minute, it's society, a menace to society. Even with the evil elements to present the elegance of a gentleman and a veteran president's providing this lyrical fire. With my lyrical tyrant, smoking on pine and keeping these bitch niggas in silence. We are a plus, you will remind us.
You talk that, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. Blunts roll to my L's high, my nigga, that's how we live. GT, PG, we about to show you how we live.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Instagram and Facebook is looking like they're, a little dry right now, but welcome everybody to another episode of Heezy's World. Welcome, John.
Thank you.
My trusty companion.
Hello, Mr. Heezy.
How are you doing, Mr. Gugishan?
Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. You like my beanie?
I do.
You do?
I do.
That's
it's very,
up, man.
It's very chill.
I found it.
And retro.
Oh, you know me.
Very chill and awesome.
Oh, yeah.
The color suits.
True that. Well, all right. Well, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Heezy's World. This is number 51. I'm right back after 50, no break.
I missed 50.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh yes. I forgot to mention you had the anal cramps.
Yeah. That shit. It was. It didn't smell good, so I didn't think I should leave. It didn't smell good at all.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want you to. Not. I mean. If it was something I knew about, I wouldn't blast you. But surprising me with that.
I once heard somebody refer to it as stinky balloons. So it's kind of like that,
I don't understand.
But anyway, casualties of getting old. Things pop up.
True that.
It's not fucking true.
I hope I still got some time before anything pops up on me.
Really wanted to be here for that one, though. Really wanted to be here for 50, though. 50 is kind of a milestone in your career, I believe.
Well, at the same time, it's cool that, it's cool to just do it at the same time. It's like, wow, I was like a little surreal.
Absolutely. Yes, it was, because I was not on the first few episodes, or the first season.
Yeah, man. It's nothing, man. It's cool. It's cool if 8 people are in here. It's cool if 1 person is here.
We're just cool.
It's cool if people are watching and I'm not here.
It's just cool. It's just a cool shit. I think.
Yeah, no, this is fun, man. This is fun, man.
Look at this shit.
Fun. But
I drank some whiskey before this, so.
Is my Wi-Fi on over there? Damn. You know what? I'm gonna have to check that because I don't think you know how.
Check Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Not on that space.
All right, well, hold on one second, everybody.
Not on that shit.
Because yeah, that could be. Oh, it's on. Okay, sorry. False alarm.
Look at that. I could have told you that.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Episode 51, everybody. Well, yeah. So what's going on with you? Did I already ask you that?
Yeah.
But
there's more going on with me.
Yeah. What's going on?
My head is doing freaking gymnastics because I'm trying to keep up with some shit right now. God damn.
It just shocked me, man.
And then we're linked.
Oh man, did you see that episode of Rick and Morty with the dragon?
Nah, I've been falling off. I haven't seen anything since the second episode.
Oh,
I haven't seen any of them. Yo, I gotta go with. Fuck, I think Z's seen all of them.
True. The joint's hilarious.
All right, I have to check that out.
Well, that one they stopped doing it after like 4 episodes. I haven't seen no new episodes, but
I guess they're gearing up, taking their little break.
What's up, Blair? What's going on, everybody? So I am drinking a little bit of lemonade.
Lemonade.
Heezy A lemonade. Heezy A, whatever you want to call it.
Those are great.
Heezy A?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are great.
That's what I'm talking about. They're not on sale yet. Still working on the the marketing things. But
promo, yeah.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. So I've been good, dog. I mean, it's been a week. What happened? I feel like everything's going smooth. Everything's going smooth, man. I feel like life is panning out well.
Life is pretty good.
It's time to take charge, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I like...
Good.
I like... It's like, in my mind, I'm never supposed to be comfortable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell myself that. But at the same time, I'm glad I'm kind of comfortable.
Comfort is important.
Yeah, but,
But you still got shit to do.
It's time to work. It's time to get shit done.
It's time to
take these ideas out of my brain and put it on paper or TV, which way. I don't know. But we're going to do it.
I finished the Glendale tapes.
Really?
Yeah, but I scrapped it.
Oh, my Lord. Well, I'm going to revive it. I'm going to pick the shit up out the trash and make my own movie.
I scrapped just the second half. I ain't like it after I read it. Shit.
That's all right. You haven't seen my words or my penmanship hasn't touched it yet.
We're in desperate need of some additional, brains on the rights.
Say what?
Brains on the rights. Your additional.
Oh yeah. Hey, man,
need help writing it, bro.
We need to get it done, man. We got to get it done, dog. We got to get it done. A lot of stuff is equipment. We got to get some proper equipment. But
I think all we need
to be talking about this within ourselves off camera. So.
We do.
But everybody, Heezy's world. So what we're talking about today? Let me give you a quick rundown. Of course, today's topic will actually be about one of my and his favorite rappers, Eminem. So if you don't give a damn about Eminem, I'm not going to tell you to leave. But try to... Well, no, I don't want nobody to leave. Never leave my goddamn show. I want you to argue me down with any point here. Because I'm trying to get to the truth or the pulse of what's going on. But yeah, Eminem, he just put out an album. Talk about a lot of things. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to tell everybody what the show was about, but I like just being surprising and random. Do you still like that? Do you like that?
I'm always
surprising and random?
Surprising and random is...
Fuck structure, man. I'm always structured. Let me get a break.
You wanted to structure.
Yeah. I love structure, but sometimes I can use a break.
It's a good thing about not getting paid. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, you're goddamn right. And I will end up paying people at the end of the day.
That too. When you pay the bills, you can make the decisions.
When I start employing people. But yeah. So, what happened in the news? What you got, man? I got some shit. Oh, well, let me talk about my week. Okay, so I seen Bad Boys. I went out on a little datey date. You know what I'm talking about?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Seen Bad Boys.
How was it?
Bad Boys for Life. So I guess it's like a Bad Boys review. The movie, like maybe I need to go back and watch the first and second ones, but it was good. My final result, it was good. It was a good movie. But however, I feel like you got to watch the first two, and you know, like it's like
it's connected to.
You want to say it's cheesy.
Is it funny?
Oh, it's funny. Like it's crazy. The person who saved this movie was actually Martin. Like it was kind of crazy to me. It's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I figured that,
but I'm just like, damn, this nigga funny as shit. Still. I mean, and he wasn't even saying that much. He was just
he's just funny.
Just being Martin or whatever.
Right, like you said, Martin's funny.
Oh, Mike. But yeah, man, the joke was good. So it's like he saved the movie, and it's like you had to realize, like I realized, and this is a part of today's topic, like how people get so critical about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and whatever. I mean, if you feel a way, you feel a way. You know, art strikes everybody a different way. So it's like, you know, so I just want to hear how you feel. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we listen to or we watch that thing. So the person who made it has reaped the benefits. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Bad Boys was pretty good. I mean, it was, you know, I would say, I want to say cheesy, but I'm not trying to say that out loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to label that movie cheesy, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like...
I think I know what you mean.
It's like...
you got corny Smith. Will Smith was corny?
No, I mean, they both were straight. They were both straight.
I think Will Smith is corny, but I think he's, you know, a funny corny. He's an entertaining corny, so that's... His corny, I wouldn't say is a negative. Like, yeah, he's fucking Will Smith.
True.
He's Will Smith. He's corny, but yeah, we like Will Smith. He's funny. But Martin, I feel like Martin is like funny, like make you laugh funny. Like you're gonna fucking roll if you see Martin do something.
I don't spoil anything, Blair, but she gotta go. Spoiler alert.
Absolutely.
Unless that's a spoiler for you going, oh, that is a spoiler.
Gotta go.
But
alert. Bye.
But overall it was a good movie.
Good
I mean,
movie,
you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you could watch that as a standalone by itself, like without the two movies before it.
You don't think it stands good on its own? You think it needs?
I'm not sure.
I hear it leads into what's gonna be another one.
They can definitely make another one out of it.
Yeah,
I mean, it does look like a setup for another one.
I mean, I hear they're making another one. It was successful. It made money, so
true.
They're gonna make another one.
I had no idea, really.
Will Smith and Martin. I guess that's another tale. That's a tale for another day. Are they even gonna do that? Would they do that?
I mean, you gotta see the movie because you'll understand. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be robots in the future. It's like, nah, I'm just joking.
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it out because this definitely something I want to see.
But yeah.
All right.
Power. Do you watch Power? Have you been watching Power? You've been watching Power lately? Who shot Ghost? If you're not caught up, Ghost has been shot.
I mean, I understand that. That's all over the place.
So
Ghost got shot. Is Ghost dead?
Is Ghost dead? That's a question.
Yeah.
I think he's dead, so I've been saying he's dead. So I don't know. But
nah.
And it's funny, I was watching this shit and there's a part in there where he says something and he was like, don't. I couldn't tell what he was saying, and there was a meme about subtitles. You can put subtitles on. You know, I felt like a dummy because I thought he said something about her when he just said, "Don't do it to him." Her. I got confused. Her and somehow.
Don't do it to her.
But I didn't really go back and put the subtitles on, so it could be some nonsense by the internet once again. But yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, I don't get it. I haven't gotten into Power yet.
Yeah, Power is a little weird. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The last episode I actually liked, but I don't know. I'm a little stunned by Ghost supposedly dying. I don't want this man to die on the show. He's one of my favorite characters, but whatever.
This is the last season? Are they going to stop making it?
Yeah, this is the last season, yeah. And they're going to make some new show called Power Book. And
did he got shot this season or last season?
This season. He got a couple episodes ago.
Oh, he got shot a couple okay.
Yeah.
Nah, he'll be back. I'm sure.
Yeah. Aaron Hernandez. I watched that. Finished that with my dad.
I haven't even watched that yet.
Man.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
It's a good bit.
Now I've been seeing that this is a little messed up because in the time, I mean, I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything, but it comes out that he's gay or he's been around and
he's been messing with dudes,
and like also I'm learning that he also had CTE. You know what I'm saying, or the symptoms of it or whatever or whatnot. And it's all just fucked up. It makes you feel real bad, real sad. Like some people can't even defend themselves because of how life is, but football is a dangerous fucking sport apparently.
Yeah, and
you can really mess yourself up,
fuck your life up,
and
if you're.
But yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't even know what to say. It's just really wild, and I don't like the fact that he can't defend himself about the sexuality thing. It's like we're spreading. I don't know. It's spreading rumors on a dead man's name. It's like, and I shouldn't have sympathy for the dude. You know what I'm saying? Kill somebody, but it seems like one of my mans came. We talked about it today. He was like, because the dude he killed, a former football player. He's saying them two probably had a love affair, and you know what I'm saying, they were probably breaking up, and Aaron Hernandez didn't like that.
Possible. So
I don't know. That's a hell of a theory, man.
I mean, if he was gay, then I'm pretty sure it wasn't no secret.
And then he killed himself. Like I would hate to think he killed himself because of that rumor coming out. Because the rumor came out around that time.
That brain shit.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
He wasn't
properly thinking.
Yeah, mentally he was not there, I guess.
And then I see his baby mother, is with his college ex-teammate. just had a baby with the ex-college teammate.
Makes you think some shady shit's going on, huh?
Well, I mean,
that's pretty fucked
It's a little weird when we say it like, what if you found out Benita was gay? You know what I'm saying?
I'm probably
find it cool.
I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm probably a bad example.
But, right. And it's so sexist, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, what's the word for the other thing? Gayest? I don't know. But
Anti.
Oh, I don't know where we're going. I don't know. Anyway,
it's weird. I had that conversation at work today. Somebody asked me, like, what if your daughter grew up to be gay? Like, I'm be cool with that. Be like, okay, now what if your son grew up to be gay? I'd be cool with that. She'd be like, okay, I wasn't expecting that answer. But, yeah, can't be cool with one and not cool with the other.
I just don't want to sway.
Sway that way.
To sway the child. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sway him from thinking he needs to go one way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's funny. It's funny, yo. I don't even want to say this, but I got to. I guess it's going to be hilarious. Not too many people are watching right now, so it's going to be fun.
Oh, goodness.
I have to see this.
Oh, God.
But my dad asked me, because there was a...
If you were gay?
He did. Because...
I can see that.
Because after the damn podcast, or after the damn documentary, he was like... Because the father of Aaron Hernandez was very straight and narrow as far as his mindset. I guess he was feeling like Aaron Hernandez's father. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Because they were making a big deal out of him not knowing and being, not so... Supportive. Being opposed to the life. And, Aaron Hernandez just probably was living a double life, you know what I'm saying? And it's just all theories, because we'll never know. I don't know how we'll find out.
Right.
But... yeah, he did ask me if he was like, "You're not gay, right?" I was like, and I gave him a crazy answer. I was like, Dad, I don't know because I've never tried.
In your pop's traditional mind, he goes, gay.
But I was just like, yeah, I don't. But yeah,
I've never been asked that by any of my parents. Or any of my siblings or anything.
Because in the lifestyle, because it's funny. He never asked me that before either. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But
I guess he was just feeling the moment. Like, let me just ask. Let me just ask. Right. So that I'm being open, I guess.
Yeah, it was. Any communication is good, but it's just like.
No doubt.
It's just very funny. I wanted to laugh, but I was trying to take it seriously. And I was a little messed up from the the documentary, I was just like feeling kind of weird. I was like, damn, man.
Feeling a little down, not down
like down, because I'm like, yo, it's a lot of people that could just become victims to CTE or stuff, this lifestyle of having to hide your life or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh yeah.
But after that, we talked about. I ain't gonna say too much, but we talked about man shit, and and it was all good.
Canales.
But yes,
Go Canales.
that was funny.
No doubt. So, that's good. That's like you said. Any communication is good communication.
Yeah. I've been trying to bond with the fam. It's a lot. It's a lot of family too. So.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of that is about to come to my family.
Main ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
like I talked with my dad over text for like an hour straight yesterday. It was like we've never done that before. Yeah, lot going on in the family right now. So me and my dad were communicating.
Right.
It was like over, and I was like, wow, we never just text back and forth like this before. It was like, it's kind of nice.
I try to explain to people that it's really just the activities. I'm an activity fueled person. Like we gotta be doing something together, even if it is talking. But at the same time, the talking thing, I have to, I can only do that with open-minded people. You know what I'm saying?
He's trying.
No, I mean, I'm not even general. I'm talking about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just talk sometimes. Like,
true shit.
I hate talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do too.
I always like talking in person.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but yeah.
Talking on the phone sucks.
But yeah, I'm an activity fueled person. If we could all just do something we both like, or all like, we get a lot done, or get a lot figured out, or whatever.
Right.
But
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And football. The Super Bowl is in 2 weeks. I know you don't watch football.
I watch the Super Bowl.
Huh?
I watch the Super Bowl every year, but no.
It's gonna be lit. This one is actually looking like two good teams.
Who's playing?
Not the Patriots.
Nah.
But yeah, it's
sorry.
It looks like a real good game. A former coach from the Redskins is there.
Not the Saints.
Makes us feel real stupid. Yeah, not the Saints. Sorry. But the Saints and the 49ers and the Chiefs. That's gonna be good, man.
49ers and the Chiefs.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be real good.
Having a party? Having a Super Bowl party?
Man, this is the second person that asked me that.
It's kind of cold.
I mean, it's still a Super Bowl.
True.
But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't really feel like doing. I'm getting lazy now. These are my lazy years.
You got to clean up for it, and then you got to clean up after it. It's a lot, right? No doubt. But we'll see.
And speaking of cold, yes, I just want to say that it's cold, and I'm usually a person that's around a lot of people, man, and I haven't seen my people in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been able to see people like outside of work or you know what I'm saying, like to see people in the natural state. Well, not natural state because it's unnatural. It's kind of crazy. We work most of our lives.
Yep.
It's very fucked up.
Work most of our lives to get maybe 10 to 20 years of rest, I guess, of retirement. You work for 50 years to get 10 to 20.
That's a goddamn shame.
It is.
Goddamn shame. Oh man, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying I'll be back. I can't wait to spring and summer and all that shit. Cookout season is gonna be great. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll be too old for that too.
We're gonna make stuff happen.
Guyana is lit. Guyana sold
about Guyana. What was that?
Sent its first barrel of oils.
Oil.
To the first barrel of oil to the U.S.
Barrels of Earl.
Guyana is where my people come from, and I'm very proud of this. They found like 150 million barrels, or I think it's 1 billion barrels of oil.
Really?
Not barrels, because I'm sure they wasn't found in barrels, but they've come up
worth of barrels.
Huh?
Worth like 1 million worth.
Yeah, 1 million
barrels worth.
Barrels worth, yeah.
Barrels worth.
And
wow,
I'm probably saying it wrong, but still, they struck oil, and even though we're trying to be on the renewable energy, you know what I'm saying? America is still buying oil right now, so I don't know. Guy looking like it's gonna be on the up and up. I will leave this motherfucker. It comes down to it.
Oil.
But
Beverly Hillbilly shit.
but yeah. And did you hear about Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. That's the owner,
Jeff
the
Bezos.
CEO of Amazon.
No, nothing.
Like one of the richest men in the world.
Nothing
He's
recent.
probably the richest man in the world.
His wife might be now.
Well, man.
Nothing
So
recent.
this man apparently got hacked, and he's blaming Saudi Arabian prince. I forget his name. Mohammed bin Mohammed. I don't remember. But it goes by the initials MBS. And yeah, he's blaming that dude for the hacking of his phone because of some pictures that apparently came out in a tabloid. And he's like, he don't know how that could have happened, but he did switch numbers with the prince in DC sometime or in America sometime while he was there, while he was here.
Smart.
That's crazy though, yo. And I want to say he was using the app WhatsApp. I got WhatsApp. My dad still uses WhatsApp. I think I'm ready to just cut it off. Tell him to cut it off too.
What's that?
Because we don't need that.
So what's that?
WhatsApp? It's an app. It's like my job was using it for like just messages between coworkers and stuff. But
that sounds
damn.
recycled.
And it sounds almost dangerous now that I think about it. But I don't know. Be careful on WhatsApp, y'all, because apparently he opened a video and it caused malware to attack his phone or whatever. So
I see.
So I don't know. That's crazy. He's one of the richest men in the world. That doesn't happen to that type of people. Your phone has to have been like be on
They kind of get
coke as far as security.
well, they kind of get targeted, and they get hit on. They get hit on a couple different levels.
Well,
like
that's
shit.
crazy. He got it from the prince himself, Saudi Arabian prince.
Should have hid your phone. Dude.
But yeah, and then I see you down in these Coronas, man.
Yeah. I've been doing that a lot lately for the last.
Have you heard about China?
No. What about China?
There's a coronavirus going around in China right now.
Is that what that virus comes from? I heard something about a Chinese virus.
All right. Yes, just like SARS back in 2000, what is it? 2?
Was that 2002?
Yep.
Damn.
And there was another one called MERS back in Saudi Arabia in 2012. I didn't even know about that. But anyway, let me explain. All right. So coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that cause illnesses ranging from the common cold to SARS, according to the World Health Organization. Symptoms can range from fever and coughing to kidney failure, and in some cases lead to death. Some coronaviruses transmit easily from person to person, while others do not. SARS infected more than 8,000 people and killed 774 in a pandemic that ripped through Asia and spread to 37 countries. You right?
Nah,
What was that?
I better not. I better stop.
Okay.
I was making.
You're making a joke.
I was making a deaf
Yeah,
joke.
17 people died. Just making sure.
Not 18.
I don't even know what to make of that. But no, yeah, I heard 17 people died. There's been a case of the United States. This happened in Wuhan, China, I think. Did I put that down here? I can't remember. Wuhan. Wuhan. It's almost like my name.
Wuhan.
So, and this is kind of scary because 18 people have died.
Damn.
About, I guess, like 400 people have been affected. It's like a respiratory situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
From drinking Coronas.
no, it's called the coronavirus though.
Oh, it's called the coronavirus.
But doom, or a light bulb switch or something. Come on, John. A man from Washington State returned home after a trip to Wuhan, China on January 15th, sought medical attention on January 19th, and now is in isolation at Providence Regional Medical Center. State officials said his condition is quite good and that he's healthy, but testing from the Centers and Disease Control and Prevention on January 20, confirmed that he is infected with the Wuhan coronavirus. The man arrived back in the U.S. prior to implementation of screening at 3 domestic airports on Friday. Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, the coronavirus. It's a coronavirus. Yep. Let me get on the camera here. But yeah, it's called
That's
Damn, is there a name for it yet? Oh, it's just called a coronavirus. They haven't made a name for it yet.
coronavirus.
And this is big because this is the lunar year for Chinese people, and they're gonna be traveling and shit,
Really?
to their families and. I don't know, man. 18 people have died. I don't know. 17. You didn't even say 18.
Interesting.
500 infected. I said 400.
Interesting. A foreign disease that's gonna wipe out a lot of us.
America's a little worried that China's not telling us how severe it is, but
yeah,
I think we'll be all right.
yeah. Chuck it up like we did with bird flu and SARS.
I did just cough just now.
You did. Wash your hands.
You better wash your hands.
You ain't got no hand sanitizer in this motherfucker, man.
I do, but it'll be all right.
You gotta disinfect. You gotta wash your hands, people. You'll be fine.
So it says it came from like animals.
Eat some wild shit over there, huh?
A coronavirus. Oh wait. According to the World Health Organization, some of the patients were employed at a seafood market in Wuhan. Local media reported the market also sold other live animals, including birds, rabbits, and snakes, sparking concerns that the virus might have been transmitted to humans from animals.
Few airports are screening people.
It's crazy. SARS came from a bird.
Isn't it?
MERS came from a camel.
Don't eat birds.
I'm not saying. Few airports
Eat
are screening
chicken.
people. Yes, few airports are screening people. What's up, Teresa? What's up, y'all? I ain't even saying nobody's name. What's up,
I just
everybody?
noticed we had a few people in here. It was like, hey.
Yeah, man.
Hi!
What's going on? Yo, that line is tough. Sorry to jump. That joint is pretty cool. Just looking at it for real.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
Damn. Yeah, man. Crazy.
Man, one of these days it's gonna be some big epidemic virus that's gonna wipe out half of life on the earth, and the rest of life is gonna eat each other alive, and there will be a World War I don't want to say World War Z situation.
I think you just watch too much movies, man. I don't know how it's gonna be, man. None of the shit that's been
Movies come from logic at times.
premonitioned has happened. I mean, well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk shit. It hasn't happened to me yet.
It hasn't happened yet.
Right.
It's gonna happen. Something fucked up is gonna happen.
Some fucked up does happen.
More fucked up.
I mean,
Like movie fucked up.
like, 9/11?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the most scary thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough.
Go on.
Shit. But yeah. Better watch The Simpsons, Rashad says. So better watch The Simpsons. Yeah, I agree.
They predict shit. It's logic. It's just logic.
Yeah.
Logic tends to win because men are flawed and they get in office and do stupid shit.
And
Or the wrong people get at the top of the rap game.
yeah.
And shit gets fucked. Shit gets messed up.
I don't know. Just y'all wash your hands. I know I gotta wash my hands after this, but I'm not because I'm just gonna be with him. He can perish.
He knows that. I'm
You will be
invincible.
missed.
I'm invincible. I don't die. I don't
Everybody
get
dies.
sick.
I'm just expediting it.
I will never die. It's my curse.
But yeah, be careful with them corona. It's like, nah, it's not time to joke. It's too soon. And yes, be careful. Beware of your hygiene. I don't know how this thing spreads, but it is human to human transmission is possible. And they noticed this on December 8th or some shit like that.
That's bullshit. They noticed it before.
Well, probably way before, maybe, but they noticed it's documented and articulized. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to say article. Nah, it's not a word.
It's journalized.
Articleized.
Journalized.
Well, whatever. Here on Heezy's where we make up our own names.
We sure do. So, articleized.
You sit your canalis down and you listen. But anyways.
Take this.
You said you're going to grab him by the canalis?
No.
I knew it. I knew you was going to say that.
No. Not grab.
Anyway. And another epidemic in South Florida. Watch out for falling iguanas. I seen this on my friend's post, but then I actually seen the news article on Google. I was like, whoa.
No, it's not weird at all.
Yeah, not weird at all.
It's not weird at all.
Falling iguanas.
It's like raining spiders.
It just explains Florida in a fucking nutshell. It's a fucking crazy place.
It's falling iguanas.
It's ridiculous. What up, Rasan? R&R. Hey, hey, I'm still with it.
Hey, look at that guy. Hey, buddy, what's happening?
You can stick around. We're about to talk about the Eminem album. I want to hear what you got to say. I hope you heard it already. Or if anybody has any comments about Eminem, bad. Usually we're looking for bad because I know all good.
Because we want to argue about that shit.
Hey, Rashad, how do you feel about the Eminem album?
That joy was like, what did he say? Oh, wait, no, what did he say? What does he say?
Oh, but before I move on.
I'm tripping.
Oh, he said them joints were like 20 pounds. Mm-hmm. Iguanas are 20 pounds? They probably are, man.
Yeah, come on.
Said National Weather Service is warning South Florida residents of a potential blizzard. Oh, somebody wrote that down, son. Somebody typed that in the computer and went with it. Oh my wow. Blizzard. The cold makes iguanas so sluggish and lifeless that they often tumble out of trees. But don't be fooled, they're still very much alive. So these motherfuckers are frozen.
But they're biting. But they're still biting.
Oh, this is the perfect time to go catch iguanas and sell them.
Sell them for what?
When they thaw them out. And
we'll sell them for
I'm selling iguanas, everybody. Yeah. Smuggle them to I don't know. I remember my sister had an iguana. Your wife.
Oh yeah. Nah, she had a snake.
She had an iguana.
She had an iguana
She had an iguana, but maybe before you met her.
Didn't Nick have an iguana?
Nick had an iguana, yeah.
Had.
Oh,
you know
don't make me do that. Don't make me bring up sad news.
The joke. Oh, fuck me.
But yeah, hey man, animals die, man. It's crazy. I'm just glad we're not pets. Anyway,
hey, believe in reincarnation?
Hey, what's up with Lady Infamous too? So yes, and then this are my wild motor scooters of the week. This is something I never knew about.
We got wild motor scooters of the week. What we got?
Furries. You ever heard of a furry?
I mean, yeah.
Don't no.
Wait, we talking about the same furries?
All right.
You mean Bush?
All right. Anyway,
I won't.
Several members attending a furry convention in California on Friday helped restrain a man who was assaulting his girlfriend until police arrested him. 6 people witnessed the assault at the annual Further Confusion or FurCon in San Jose, community of enthusiasts who celebrate characters and stories involving anthropomorphic animals. In other words, fictitious animal characters that have human traits.
What's it called again?
FurCon. So these people, they dress up in furry, basically a whole bunch of Chewbacca's. But I guess not Chewbacca because he's not an animal. So
like cats.
But you see cats and dogs and cows and I seen Tony the Tiger out there. It was so crazy. I was like, wow, I've never heard of furries. But there's like thousands of people like this. They go to conventions.
You can catch me at a FurCon.
I mean, everybody gets to hide away and be stuff.
Yeah,
they're corporate executives from anywhere. The corporate executives down to somebody who work at a damn McDonald's or whatever.
It's easy to hide in fur. You know?
That's. I mean, honestly, when you made me think about it, I wouldn't mind dressing up as something furry. I mean, just dressing up in a costume and saying.
Are we talking about the same fur burgers? Are we talking about fur burgers?
Nah, we're not at all. I don't even know how you got the fur burgers.
I'm sorry, people.
Oh my lord! You're talking about Canalis. I'm talking about the Further Confusion FurCon.
Nah, FurCon. No, that sounds interesting. And people actually dress up as cats.
True.
Or furries.
True.
Like Sonic.
Man, did you hear about this dude? It's a basketball player named Delonte West. I'm switching the subject like a motherfucker. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. But this is an old basketball player. I don't know if he's still playing or not, but he was not looking too good a couple days ago.
Or like old or like used or drug.
Yeah, it's definitely some fetish shit, Lady D. Yeah, he looked like a little drugged out. He's talking about the fur con. They do want to matter of fact, now that I read about it, I did learn that it's not about sexual pleasure or anything, but they do have a small group of people that do it. Sonic is not a furry. He's actually not a furry. But yeah, man, this dude Delonte West.
Sonic is so a furry, kind of.
The only reason I'm talking about this is because I don't really know who he is. That he was out on Indian Head Highway somewhere or close to it, getting beat up by some dude. Yeah.
Was this on video?
It was on video. You might have saw it. You probably didn't know what you were looking at.
I heard of it. I didn't watch the video though.
It was like crazy. I was just like, what the hell? I still haven't got down to what happened, but a lot of people were upset because nobody did anything. It was like a whole traffic stop. People were just standing, watching, pressing recording. But
you don't want to jump into a fight you don't know what's going on. You might get shot.
I agree with that notion. I don't jump into shit. Now, I don't know. Are we going to call police? Like, it's not in a... Like, I think that's what people want people to do. Call police. Sometimes...
They don't respond quick enough. Not saying that's their fault, but...
I don't know.
He's getting his ass whooped now. They're going to take at least 10 minutes.
It was a little gruesome. So, at a point, if I see somebody getting, like, stomped out, I probably would help. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo. I probably use my words and not my actions. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
like, yo, chill out, dude. Chill out. What's going on, man?
Hey, fuck you, nigga. Make it the fuck out of here if I fuck you up.
Lady D said she seen him at the pawn shop in that area.
Damn. At the pawn shop.
So, man. I don't know what happened to Delonte West. He was on a championship team as far as I understand. But I don't know. I don't really know basketball. But that's crazy, man.
Was he one of the... He wasn't one of the top ones, though, huh?
He was a good player. As far as I understand. It's not... I'm not the best person to talk about this. I'm not a basketball person. But
sometimes money comes and money goes.
Yeah.
What can you say? No, sorry to hear that. That's not cool. That's not good. That's fucked up.
That's wild.
Excuse me. Excuse my language. We need our square jaw. We said that we would make an effort to use less bad language. And I'm fucking up.
Well.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I can make a mental note. At this point, you owe $1,000. So
I'm gonna start doing 10 push-ups every time I say one.
Money will do. But
that's messed up. That's
crazy.
Yeah, that's real crazy. We don't want to see anything like that.
More crazy stuff I saw about the Harvey Weinstein case that started today.
Oh, whoa, really? Did that start today?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I've been so busy watching the impeachment.
ADA. In graphic detail, ADA Megan Hast just described how Harvey Weinstein, over a period of decades, trapped women in hotel rooms, physically restrained them, and administered injection in his genitals before raping and sexually assaulting them.
An injection in his genitals.
Injection in his genitals.
It's like a hard-on pill and a needle. Let's go.
I don't know. I can't even make a joke. I don't know what the fuck.
Not even trying to make a joke like
that was crazy though. That was
a Viagra.
A little humorous what you did there, but
I have a sick sense of humor.
But that was it was sick. It was sick.
But nah, a penis injection, like a hard-on injection, like something.
Hey, I don't know about all that. I just read what I saw there and I copied and pasted it here.
An injection before he proceed to rape.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, right?
He's going up.
It's pretty sick.
I mean, yeah, we all know. Everybody apparently knew Weinstein was.
I thought he was just like a creep. I thought he would grab a boob, grab a butt cheek,
Harvey Weinstein was
maybe grab a canalis.
From what I understand, he was a fucking rapist, like a forceful rapist. They've made movies about this guy.
So you can't even that's just crazy, man.
He was pretty big in Hollywood,
That's
man.
terrible.
Hollywood brings in a lot of money.
And I don't mean to make light on what I just said about him grabbing other things. I'm just saying I didn't know he did the ultimate bang. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you thought he was
Come on now, y'all been to a club out here.
You thought he was
I
inappropriate.
get grabbed on too.
You like it.
Yeah, I do.
It's cool.
But yeah, sometimes I don't. Anyway.
But nah, he's apparently he's a beater. Forceful beater.
That's crazy, man. All right. That was the news, everybody. Did you have anything else? I don't really know. I heard India is sending some damn robot to space. What kind of shit is that about?
Trump is getting impeached.
I mean, it sounds smart. Oh, yeah, Trump is, the Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer showdown went down.
Whatever.
And
politics.
They'll have 3 days to come up with 24 hours of impeachment shit or whatever.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
And also, about since you bring up Trump, he was at a climate change convention in Davos, Switzerland.
Trying to get them last minute votes.
I mean, he did what people would call a campaign speech, basically saying, like, they're talking about climate change and, you know, getting shit together. He's over there touting how America's so great, what he did in America, and that we have that. And he also downplayed climate change once again by saying, like, don't believe in the prophet demons. Or what did he say? No, the doom prophets, which are climate change people, saying you got to be more optimistic. People said a lot of things years ago and still never happened. Which I do have a thought, but it's like the world is still good. And at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I used to think bad about oil. Like, what if we're using all this oil and the oil is like keeping the world spinning or some shit? You know what I'm saying? And the bitch just stops because we use all the oil. And then we just fall out of space.
That'd be funny.
Scary. But yeah. It's funny because I'm right. I told y'all, look at this, we falling.
Something like that would happen. I'd be like, where are we going? But I'd be like, where are we going? But no, I think
it's cold as shit. That's all I know.
I think the activists are right. I just think that their time frame is off.
I mean, we see it now with Australia and other places, but it's just like,
where was that had the big ass earthquake that we heard as a result of drilling for oil?
Damn, I might have said it on here. I can't even remember.
Where is that? Puerto Rico, Mexico? Where is that? I forget. Something like that. Buddy. Something like that. Another news. Did you see that article that said what was the hurricane? What was the hurricane in Florida where they did, or wherever that
Maria?
was?
Oh yeah,
Maria, where they found a warehouse.
A warehouse that had a whole bunch of non-used items. It's crazy, man.
That's foul, yo. That's
the mayor. I think they were suing the mayor or something.
They're gonna fire the mayor.
The mayor fired a couple people.
That's
probably in charge of it.
Yeah, he fired all the heads of
whatever
the emergency response team, whatever the fuck. Right, but
and that's why I'm glad for journalists. Because that keeps people on point, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's shameful that this shit happened because a lot of people are still struggling.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that was messed up. That was a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Damn. That's messed up. I need beer.
Yep. Corona.
Yeah, boy.
Coronavirus. Say no. No.
It's okay.
Watch out, though, y'all. But yeah, that was the news, y'all. So we're going to move on to the topic.
What's the topic?
I feel like we need somebody in here that doesn't like this dude because we are biased. But I can be unbiased. I'm very good at being unbiased, I think.
I could be unbiased, but I'm also going to tell the truth.
Yeah, well, yeah. Got to use logic and truth sometimes. But Eminem, man. Music to be murdered by.
Inspired by Alfred Hitchcock's Music to be Murdered by.
What did he say on that joint? But no, it was what he did. We just started talking about but welcome back, Tina. But I mean, how you feel about Eminem? You don't seem like you don't strike me as an Eminem fan. How do you feel about it, Blair?
How do you feel about the album?
I love it. I get very hyped when I hear certain songs, but I've listened to it very thoroughly and I ain't gonna say super thoroughly, but I've listened to it. There are some songs that I can't skip. You know what I'm saying now.
Always.
I'm glad said you love his early work for sure. It's crazy that he would say that. I mean, you know, his early work was good, but that's when he was the most craziest.
That's when he was his most not traditional hip hop-ish, I think. That's when he came out. Yeah, he was off his crazy shit. My name is. His voice was extra high.
If you love hip hop, if you like lyricism, listen to Eminem, man. I can't tell y'all no more. Like he is hip hop, man. Like I know, you know, we know it's a white boy and all that. You know what I'm saying? But we should be over that shit by now. He has a lot of nods from the greats. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre produced him.
That's always good.
I've been watching this hip hop evolution shit on Netflix, man. I'm just so
yeah?
I feel like a little kid again. Like Eminem made me feel listening to his shit. Like I try to wonder what people don't like about Eminem, and I get it. Like I get it. Like Eminem does talk about some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? He talks about, you know, over the years talking about fucking up his mom, killing his dad, fucking up his dad. He talks about his dad again on this one. He, you know, talks about murdering people and stuff, and you know, actually, I mean, what difference it is from usual rappers? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm pretty sure they talk about murdering somebody on Bad and Bougie, and I'm just assuming. I haven't even thought about the words right now, but you know what I'm saying. But rap does that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. If you ask me, he kind of. I think that's what keeps him fresh.
What?
Talking about crazy shit like that, because for real, you can only talk about. And I really hate to say this, you can only talk about flashing, but so many songs.
True.
You could only talk about flash shit for so many songs. You're doing the same thing you did on the last album. Eminem's like, I killed my mom on the last album. On this album, I'm gonna kill my girlfriend.
Right.
I think it keeps him fresh.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And he's talking about, like, we're fans. Like, at this point, we kind of know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's upset by some shit. You know what I'm saying? And, yes, we like this mad rapper. You know what I'm talking about? He was pretty mad on this album, but I don't know. I think this is cool, tamed Eminem.
You think this is cool, tamed Eminem? Yeah, I think this is level-headed. I think this is level-headed Eminem.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Kamikaze was angry Eminem.
I saw some opinions on how he doesn't hit, and I agree with this. Like, and this is where I get into the whole, what kind of critics are we? Like, who the fuck are we in the first place? Can you rap better? And I hate to get like that when it comes to criticizing shit, but like, it's the truth. Can you rap better than this nigga? Can you do anything he's doing? Like, he just broke a world record on the new song,
Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla. He set a world record spitting 229 words in 30 seconds.
That was freaking ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying?
That is freaking ridiculous.
And you can hear everything he's saying, like, and you know, I mean, it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast.
But
we knowing him, like, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like knowing him, knowing his music, I'd be like, I kind of,
you know how to keep
picked it up. Yeah, I know how to keep up.
You know how to keep up. There's a part in the joint where it sounds like it's like shit. Yeah, but it's not.
Right.
It's totally not like
doing
shit.
That shit for real, yeah. And like, that's pretty cool, nuts. Man. Like, I know a lot of people, his Revival album,
but that was, I mean, yeah, a lot of people hated the Revival album, but you know, it's like what he said on the album. He's like, y'all was saying that I got no content. Y'all said that I have nothing to talk about, y'all. So I gave you something to talk about. I let you know what I was really thinking.
The opinion, I didn't state it yet. So the opinion that people have is that he doesn't talk about, like, he was talking about Trump all this time, and he didn't really bring up Trump or the impeachment. He didn't bring up like transgender. These are the opinion I heard. Like things that you would think he would talk about, he hasn't talked about. And it's like, at the same time, like, he doesn't need to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he didn't get political, like, at all.
Some people compare this to being a mixtape album, and I actually am okay with the notion of that, because that's what I mean about critics. Like, I think as fans, we are relieved that we get to hear more new Eminem. Like, yes, a year, three albums in 3 years. How fucking awesome is that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We
That's
want
always
his
exciting
music at all times. So it's like, I don't know if other people just want perfection so they can maybe turn to Eminem. Like I don't know how you're not.
You-
I can understand if you're not a fan because you don't like hip hop, but if you like hip hop, you gotta like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, not
Some people-
rap.
some people-
Migos.
Some people like hip hop with content. I was talking to Dane over the weekend. I talked to Dane over the weekend.
Did he listen to the album?
Nah, he hadn't.
True.
When I had talked to him, he had not listened to the album. But one thing that Dane was saying, he's like, he likes the fact that Eminem is, a very talented rapper, but he said he's more into music with content. And he gave me a name. I forget the name that he gave me. It's a girl rapper.
Rhapsody.
Yeah.
I like Rhapsody.
He brought up Rhapsody, and
a lot of people try to do that. Like people, like I said the same thing. Somebody brought up Rhapsody and Vince Staples and
which apparently are like
Some other
content filled albums that are like all the way through listen to from track A to track B like shit, which is cool, which is very cool. I like that too.
All I'm saying is that there's a lot of great artists. There's so many different artists out here. There's great artists,
right?
So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get bored by To Kill a Butterfly. I can get bored by Damn. I can get bored by J. Cole's album. You know what I'm saying? I can get bored by anything. Just like I can get bored by Eminem. So it's like...
I can get bored with
there's
Eminem,
nothing
right?
that... But this keeps going. Like, I just love lyricism, y'all. I mean, his wordplay is crazy.
His wordplay is
the things he might talk about, but he gets you... This is his words. This is his shit. It's like, who you going to tell somebody what to talk about? You know what I'm saying? And he does it well. He's very... good with it, man.
He's flat out brilliant. He's flat out brilliant with it. I mean, that you may look at that and think, okay, he's just rhyming a bunch of words really fast, but no, you got to think about this. Yeah, Eminem is in the studio. Eminem is on the boards. He's on the mixing board. He's looking at the way this, like he says it in the songs. Yeah, you got to know how to hit this word on the snare, what point to say this word, how does this word rhyme with this word? It's like this is an intricate process.
Right.
Like shit. This is math in so many words. And he's doing it like perfectly, like it's nothing. He does it in his sleep. I think you need to take that. I think people need to take that into accountability too.
They gotta take in accountability. This man is hip hop. Like, he grew up hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? He made it in a state where, you know what I'm saying, like blacks and whites don't really get along, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in that time or whatever. And like he brushed onto the scene, yeah. Like, I mean,
right.
I don't know. It's just
big. Nah, he came on the scene big, yo. He was doing shit that people were not doing.
He couldn't do
like
it.
Shit.
And people like to just toe the skin color. I'm just like, damn, man. And I hate to be like in the position of backing up somebody because of their race. I'm not trying to back up somebody because I'm trying to back up because of their skill.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I obsolete that.
It is obsolete. It is crazy, but people still bring it up. People don't bring it up. It's just the fact that I just think people are saying it without saying it when they're just like, man, nobody listening to that shit.
You know what? I kind of, I don't take offense to much, but I kind of take offense to that. When, matter of fact, I was listening to this interview that Lord Jamar did, and he's on the joint. He's like, for one, black people don't listen to Eminem's music because black people don't relate to Eminem's music. The first song that came to my mind was When I'm Gone. A song totally dedicated to how he takes care of his family and his children. I'm like, so what are you saying, that black people can't relate to that? Black people don't take care of their kids? You fucking idiot.
And what relates to me, when I was thinking about why I'm a fan, it's like, he related to me because he, like, he, as somebody that had to really, like, you gotta find it in you type shit and not around you. He's like, he preaches that, you know what I'm saying? He find it inner strength, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
lose yourself.
Like, not like pulling yourself up type shit. Not letting nothing get you down type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it right. It's the word I can't remember what the word is, but yeah, man, like he just preaches that shit, not just like that shit, like being bullied and shit, like all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just still carrying yourself like you the man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great teaching thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think people
fuck what people think.
I think people relate to them. I think people relate to Eminem more than they like to admit.
I just think the world, it just likes the beat.
Just likes the who?
The beat. Like, you know how people, you go to the club.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Hey,
I just want to hear the beat.
I just want to hear the beat.
I just want to hear the beat.
Dance. I want to dance. You
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Like I don't fucking dance. I don't know what to tell you. I don't dance. I listen.
But it got me feeling like a little kid. It got me feeling like writing again. But let's take a quick 30-second break while I change and start another session for Instagram. You guys go to YouTube and
the remainder time I'm gonna try to spit this Eminem Godzilla verse.
YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Heezy's World, and Spotify, Google Podcasts. Find me everywhere, guys.
You
Come
on
on.
Spotify too?
But let me start Instagram over. You say what?
Who's that bitch?
Good. You're still on other cameras.
Oh!
You forgot.
You are
back. We're back.
Guess who's back?
I'm not gonna take too much time talking about Eminem and shit, but
I'm just saying.
But this is like I really enjoy his music, but you know what I'm saying? He is getting old. And he's one of the rappers that is still getting better with age.
Right. He's progressing.
But, like,
he's
I don't know what
perfecting his craft.
Like, I don't know what people are seeing when they say they don't enjoy the shit. It really kind of baffles me.
I think a lot of people don't like his voice. Still. I think people don't like how his voice comes off on a track.
I hate to bring up race again, but I think some people are just kind of racist. I'm talking about black folks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Some people are just like, I'm not listening to that white shit.
Like, I mean, I know there's all sorts of racist people out here, but it'd be so weird how that happens.
It's just fucking ridiculous, but you know what? Fuck you, you're missing. You're missing out. Fuck you.
Yeah,
we don't need you.
This was a great album. I mixed it with all my Eminem stuff, and I would just like love listening to it all.
What's your favorite song?
It's like 300 tracks.
Oh yeah, favorite song.
Favorite song on the album?
Favorite song.
Well, it's hard to say favorite song. Like I really love the melody and the sound of the song with what's that boy with the voice?
Juice
No.
WRLD or
No.
the No Regrets dude. Who do with the voice? Ed Sheeran?
No. The other dude. You had it.
The dude playing the dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Anderson.
Yeah, there we
Anderson.
go.
Oh, Anderson.
Anderson,
Yeah.
Pack Anderson. What is his name?
Anderson Paak.
Yeah. That song with him was pretty. I love the melody to it. It was very different for Eminem too, and especially the feature with Young M.A. Young M.A. actually not disappointed me, but it was like, oh, so this is Young M.A. Like she sounds exactly from what I remember when I first heard her. Like, does she rap like that on every song?
I think so.
Like that sucks. I mean, not suck. Like she doesn't suck, but I'm just like.
We think she could have.
Where's the flavor? Where's the?
Maybe she didn't want to go so hard in the booth with Eminem. Maybe she didn't want to go. Maybe she was just honored to be there. She's like, I'm gonna spit something that he says is dope.
And it sounded like a freestyle, and I would like love to hear that it is.
It probably was.
That would be cool, but I don't know. I can't really.
It probably was. Like I said before, he probably came out the joint when she did. He was like, nah, that was dope. Don't change nothing. That was it. That was dope. We're gonna keep that.
But it was good to hear her on there. I mean, it's like a weird rapper. He really selects some weird rappers.
That was a surprising feature that I was pleasantly surprised with. It was like, oh, you got Young M.A. on this joint? That's tight. Fucking up. Black Thought, Q-Tip. Big surprise.
I've been waiting for Black Thought to be on the song with Eminem.
That was a very pleasant surprise and a great fucking song.
You said Q-Tip?
Q-Tip was on there too.
Yeah, he was on there, but he was just singing.
He was just singing. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. And then sometimes that's what Q-Tip do though.
The originals. Oh man.
Sometimes that's what he do, and that works for me.
Yo, I saw something else that excites me. Lupe was going to tweet to Joe Budden. Yo, let me have your spot on Slaughterhouse. That was so vicious. I was like, hell yeah, that would be so lit, yeah.
They won't do it.
Fuck man. Yeah, dog.
That would be super.
I didn't realize Crooked I quit Slaughterhouse too.
Crooked I quit Slaughterhouse, I think, before everybody else. I feel like he was.
No, it was right after Joe Budden left.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, from what I read.
Right after.
And I just want to say, fuck Joe Budden. I mean, you know, not the. Like not the person, just like the rapper. I don't know if I'm saying this. Is that the right way to say it? Like I don't know him as a person. You know, he might be a cool guy, but fuck what you've done.
He's a journalist,
you know what I'm saying?
now.
You are a good rapper. I like new music 1 through 4, or maybe 2 through 4. I don't really remember 1, but
Joe was a good rapper, but Joe don't rap no more.
Joe don't rap no more because he's scared to rap.
Joe's scared.
He too dusty. But anyway,
tag him in this.
And his podcast dusty.
Tell him I said that.
You know what I'm saying? I do this podcast. I do my podcast with my eye closed.
You know my biggest problem with Joe?
And I know he'd say something like, yeah, it looks like it. But whatever. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Same time.
You know what? He is funny.
He's funny?
Joe Budden is funny.
I mean, he is a little funny. But at the same time, I don't like his little smugness.
He's smug. Hey, that's a good word. He's smug as shit.
Smug.
It'll be like somebody will tell Joe, I'll put your face in the sand. There's no sand here.
Like shit. That's like how he sounds. Well, there's no sand here.
Well, there's no sand here.
There's no sand here.
So now
shut your no sand ass up, man. You look like a sander.
My problem is his backtracking. Now it's not Eminem's fault. It's Paul's fault. Now he's Paul Rosenberg.
Paul told Eminem to say something about
you didn't hear the latest on this.
No.
Joe has backtracked. He heard the album. He heard the Trader Joe line. He goes, I'm not a trader. He's like, I'm not a trader. But then he jumps. He's like, the reason his relationship with Eminem soured was because of Paul Rosenberg. I don't know why or how, but now he's.
We wanted to know this a long time ago, though. We didn't want to know. Like, we wanted to know. I don't know. Maybe I hope Eminem already knew, but it's like.
Eminem.
Like, but anyway, he sucked anyway in the group. I didn't like him with Slaughterhouse in the first place, so that's why I am full to hate. Like, I don't like this is a weird. I don't hate people. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, but at the same time, Joe Budden ruined a super house.
Oh, he ruined it definitely.
A super group. You know what I'm saying?
I can't fake when he was a Slaughterhouse though. He was like he was probably my favorite.
How?
He spits.
He doesn't belong in his Slaughterhouse. Like if Slaughterhouse had a sister. Like, I'll do, he can go on there with,
that's funny.
Joe Budden,
Raw Digger, Remy Ma.
Nah, I ain't gonna, nah. Joe Budden.
I love you, Raw Digger, by the way.
And Lord Jamar should do it. But no, Joe Budden, like, I don't know, like, shit, I can't even think of it. Fat Joe and,
I actually like Fat Joe now.
And, Pusha T and,
I like Pusha T too.
I like them. I don't love them though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of like people. You know
I didn't like his last album, so yeah.
And Kid Vicious. There we go. That'll be like this.
Who the fuck is Kid Vicious?
Slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? But Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
Like, I would love to hit. Like I wanted Bun B on there.
We wanted Bun B in Slaughterhouse, man.
Joel Ortiz. Man, that would have been great. That would be bringing the world together. The South, the wherever the fuck they're from. Was it New York? Where's Joel Ortiz from?
New York.
New York.
I think,
Cali.
He from the Bronx.
And who's the other one?
Cali.
And Royce, which is from Detroit.
So that's
Detroit.
North.
That's Northwest and South.
And then have South. That would be perfect.
That would be perfect. We're in Chicago.
We don't know how.
Chicago. Chicago is north a little bit too.
Chicago would
and
be
we'll take Lupe. We'll take Lupe. I like that. I would love Lupe.
One of my favorite
artists is Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know
how Bun B would work with them though. I mean, it would be awesome. I just feel like Bun B doesn't work well with others. Which doesn't okay.
I can't say it like that.
I don't want to say that.
It's not like he works well with everybody, but it's just like he's not gonna match them. You feel like?
Oh no, I wouldn't say that at all. Bun B got bars.
I'm on the campaign of him joining that shit. Like I would love for Bun B.
That would be dope.
Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye. Crooked Eye is slipping to me too because I ain't really like his verse too much. But I went back.
Really?
I ain't like it too much. You know what I'm saying? Well, it sounded like the same Crooked Eye. Like he said like he was just getting better and better. Like I haven't heard anything after Slaughterhouse for real from him. Maybe I heard one mixtape, but I'm not sure. But I heard his red. What is this? He had 2 mixtapes.
Thought he was your favorite.
He is my favorite. He still is pretty much. I mean, Royce is probably my favorite. I mean, they're all great. Like Joel Ortiz is like the least listened to, but he's not. Really? I would say he's one of my favorites.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard his. Like, I don't remember none of his albums. I know House Slippers.
House Slippers.
That's his latest album. And
I think they all have the same problem, yo. They slay, so their beats sometimes does not match.
Right.
Sometimes their beats just do not match what they're slaying, and you know they're they're great rappers, yo. You gotta. We need Dr. Dre, man. We need Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
We need Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is like semi-retired. Dr. Dre making beats but ain't releasing
How
beats.
come nobody's coming after Dr. Dre? I mean, this probably is though. We don't know though.
Produced by $1 billion. How you gonna come
There's
at
a
Dre?
lot of great beat makers. I mean, like what's the dudes that be with the Migos? Metro Boomin.
Oh yeah, they make
some good beats. You know what I'm saying?
Dre will make them Jones better.
I don't know, but
Mm.
Eminem.
Well, you know, M made a lot of those beats on that album.
He did, but he did have some more people helping him.
No beat was produced by one person on that Jones. Yeah.
He had Denon, and he went back to his roots pretty much with the beats.
Definitely. I miss Denon. I like Denon. I wanted him to drop an album. Denon didn't do it. He just wanted to produce, I guess. Which makes sense, because he's great at that. But my favorite song on the album... Lock It Up. I gotta go with Lock It Up for right now.
Lock It Up.
Anderson
I
.Paak Jones.
almost lost it. I had to reach back
and lock it. But then when I think about Godzilla, I feel like that could be a really big club hit. I mean, think about a chick twerking right now and then think about that beat.
I'm gonna. You
know, I started to call you after I listened to that joint and be like, yo, we should have a party just because of this song.
I would love to have an Eminem party, man. Oh my God. Like, I know this sounds like so geeky.
We tried that.
But I would love to just have a whole bunch of people come over and we could just play Eminem all night. Come on, everybody. Get down tonight. Come on, everybody. Get down tonight.
Come on, everybody.
What's your favorite Eminem line from the junk, from the shit?
From the music?
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? Right now, my favorite line for real is they be having you mop floors.
Oh yeah. What up, Chris?
Cause y'all just suns in my eyes.
Yeah,
It's like shit.
There was a lot of tight lines, and I can't remember them really.
I don't know, man. I'm still, like I said, my mind is doing gymnastics around this album. I'm like trying to study and dissect everything.
Yeah, it's hard to dissect. I actually was reading lyrics as I was listening to it. That shit was fun.
Yeah, I got to do that, yo. Because I'm not even catching everything.
Yeah, you won't. Because when I read it, I was like, whoa, that's what it said. Wow. So I couldn't even get the choruses right on some of them joints.
Like shit.
I thought, like, he has a song called Marshall on there. He's like, my name is Marshall.
I'm out of this world.
I'm out of this world.
And what he said, I'm something.
Got S on my
just
chest.
Is it just like Earl?
I thought he said just like a girl.
Is it just like a girl? Or is it just like
Earl?
Earl?
Just like a
I'm not
just like a what the fuck did he say? Just like a
just like Earl.
Just like a couple of S's. Or like I don't know, like just like it's plural. That's what he said.
Just like it's plural. Just like
that's on my chest. Just like it's plural. I don't get it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's on my chest. Just like it's plural.
Oh no, my favorite line is, but y'all can just talk, suck a penis. I do the opposite. Spit on you pussies like cunnilingus. Damn, I forgot what else he said.
There's another joke that
he said, oh, he said something about Beavis. Shut up, boy.
That joke. Shut up on it. That like shit. I'm still dissecting. There's another one though where it's like, if I catch you sucking the dick, you better unsuck it. I fuck with that joke.
You just like the word unsuck it.
You better unsuck it.
The phrase. Brandon says, hey, yo, bro, no homo, but you should wear caps like that more often. I guess you're trying to say I look sexy in this beanie. I appreciate it.
That's so homo. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah. That's not homo at all. Do people still say that? You can't say that anymore. Can you?
Nah, I do. It's like a knee-jerk reaction for me.
You're going to get us canceled.
You can say that.
You can't say no homo because it's like no gay guy.
Oh.
No gay guy.
This nigga said not sexy, bitch. They had to call me a bitch, though. Shit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, we just told him about calling you sexy. Yeah, he had to
What's
call
your favorite
you
Eminem
bitch.
album of all time? Eminem line of all time. What's your favorite Eminem album of all time first?
Probably the Eminem Show.
True.
Probably the Eminem Show.
I can't even compare, man. You know, I'm at a point where I just don't compare the albums no more. No more comparing. They're all fucking great. I love all the music. I love Eminem.
Well, okay. Well, matter of fact,
I can say that the worst album was probably Revival.
Revival? Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I'd say that.
Well, actually, it's a tie between, not a tie, but Recovery wasn't that good to me either.
Mm.
But I mean, I'm not, when I say not that good, I'm saying not that great. You know what I'm saying? Not as great as the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bad.
Are you about to? No, matter of fact, oh, I'm sorry. Shit, you know it's tough for me because you got Eminem and Dr. Dre, and I'm like, probably my favorite one is the one that has the most Dre beats, and I guess that's between the Eminem Show, Encore, and Relapse.
True shit. Relapse was dope.
Relapse was dope. Fuck what you think, yeah. Relapse.
Oh,
was...
Relapse. Yeah, Relapse has one of my favorite lines. Like my favorite line that I always like is a classic. He said,
Relapse? Oh man.
what was it? Something. Yell out loud. Oh, y'all get the hell out now. Fuck rap. I'm giving it up, y'all. I'm sorry. But Eminem, this is your record release party. And then
What song was that?
Come on everybody. Oh no, wait, it was I think it is Come On Everybody. Or
that's on Slim Shady.
Oh,
That's on Shady.
so it's the other one like that song.
Fucking
I can't remember what the fucking shit is called.
fuck. It's one of the cranky Jones too, like shit. Fucking.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Hello. Nah, that's not. It can't be that, y'all. Allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Shady. So
Nice to meet you.
What was the other one? You said Relapse.
My favorite Eminem line isn't even on an Eminem album though. My favorite Eminem line is on an Obi Trice album.
True. He has a lot of great features, man. He's a lot of great features.
Mm-hmm.
I love his Big Sean feature.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
I'm trying to remember that line though. When he talked about the two midgets. Not two midgets.
Might have been two midgets.
Damn, what's the name of that damn song? It's so crazy I don't remember this joint.
It was on Relapse?
Yeah.
I feel like I know Relapse like the back of my hand.
What's the fifth song on Relapse?
The fifth song? Shit. Alright, wait.
I probably don't even know the number.
Intro, 3 a.m. My mom.
My man said, Brandon said, as much as he talked about fags,
yeah,
he said the word, not me. And me to still love his music, he was the shit.
Wait, what?
Real shit. I mean, that's what's up.
As much as he talked about fags and
you know he didn't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying?
He
like
he
didn't mean it like that.
This when the way he explained, he was like, I mean, I guess even though people will look at it and be like, no, faggot means gay, but he's like, faggot doesn't mean a gay guy. It's me stripping away your fucking manhood, pretty much. It's like me calling you a sissy. It's like, yeah, you're a punk.
Well, I don't know about all. I mean, I don't know. I'm not getting into all that.
That's an old interview, though.
I don't think. I just if a word is really effective to somebody, don't worry about it. Like, don't say it.
Yeah, I don't think
I feel like we can have enough couth to not say some certain words. You know what I'm saying?
True shit.
But yeah. But I mean, but once again, he's my favorite rapper, and he has said them words. I don't denounce him for it. I mean, I don't agree with everything he does either, but I love
shit. Mm-hmm.
I love the album, man. I love the dude. He's a very talented rapper.
I love how he
freedom of speech, y'all. Don't forget.
I love how he modeled the album after the Alfred Hitchcock joint.
I don't know nothing about Alfred. Alfred Hitchcock had an album.
Not really. An album. Albert Hitchcock had series of mysteries or some shit like that. He wrote good stories.
That includes. Yeah, what did you say?
That concludes
our dos macabre. What is the word? What words did he use?
Shit, I couldn't tell you, man.
That includes our dos macabre.
We should go back and get some Alfred Hitchcock shit. Just to be up to speed.
I don't want to.
It's probably good.
And he didn't even really. I don't know. I don't know. That was just a weird thing, but it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear something weird.
It was fucking dark.
Yeah, it was dark. That. But the album wasn't really dark to me. Well, there's a song called Darkness though, but
which is
and he did attack Gun Control
on that song on the Darkness joint. Yeah. That was dope. That was the whole process of telling two stories at once. That's pretty amazing. telling that Vegas shooter story while telling his own story, I thought that was pretty dope. It's like you don't see that too often in music.
Right.
Like some thought went into that shit.
It's like
A lot
3
of
a.m. 3 a.m. was pretty cool.
3
Like I had to go back to that song and realize how vicious it was. I mean, and it was crazy. It was wild shit. But
It was. Only thing that I didn't like about that song, which I didn't realize until later, was the fucking accent.
I actually like his little accents. It
It was still great. I still crank 3 a.m. to this day. I still crank 3 a.m. Still, you know, Relapse might be my favorite album. Yeah, that was just a entire. That was like that's what Detox was gonna be. Relapse is a collection of beats that Dre was going to use for Detox, but he gave him to Eminem instead. Probably cost Eminem a fortune.
True.
Probably cost him a lot of money.
True.
And for people to jump on it like that, it's like, that's hurtful. It's like, yo, this is my comeback album. I got clean to make this album.
I mean, and I do agree with some critics saying he's really petty. Like he worries about small stuff. He does respond to people that don't matter. Like people, I mean, everybody matters, but it's like
Nick Cannon don't matter.
Right. Did you hear about Nick Cannon today?
No, Nick Cannon. Oh, in Orlando?
Yeah.
Told you, yeah, you need to check out Orlando, dog.
Oh, that's what you were trying to tell me about?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, that's him.
You saw that a couple of days last week?
I saw that today.
Yeah, I saw that today, but you were talking about...
last week I saw, he tries to rap.
Yeah.
Well, he raps.
He be rapping.
He can rap like shit, but his content is just fucking... His content like, yo, I think he needs help. Is he on drugs or is he just mentally screwed?
I mean, it's a cross between... I don't know what to say, man. I see mental health issues, but then I also see like somebody that has a lot to say but can't say it or some shit.
But is he trying to be funny? Because he is, technically that's Lil 3J, yeah. He's Lil, that's so Raven. He's supposed to be funny.
I see him trying to say some real important shit.
He pretty funny. Should I not laugh?
The shit he's saying is funny. I mean, should
I not laugh?
He's being an idiot. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Now that Nick Cannon shit, I'm thinking, okay, you're high, dog. Calm down. Calm down, dog. Now you need to go back to Dr. Phil. Which is bad. Did you see that?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put you on to his Dr. Phil jump. He thinks he grew up in Neverland. He thinks he's Michael Jackson's son.
He was for real?
Yes. He thinks he's Michael Jackson's
He
son.
wasn't playing around? Like, that's what I be thinking. He playing with the people. And how was he getting all this good production to do this shit? The people around him were fucking him over too. He got
an advance from somewhere. That's gonna.
But like the people are fucking him over somehow too. Because why would people let him do shit like this? I mean, I don't know who's in his corner.
Because he's a fucking train wreck. He's attention. He's massive attention, and people are trying to capitalize off that. That's sad. They're trying to make money off of his fucking misery. He got an advance from somewhere. He's supposed to be doing something. He's not doing it. Maybe music. Maybe he got an album advance. But he got money right now, and I think he's. I'm sorry, but I feel like Orlando Brown is tripping. I feel like he's back on drugs.
Or maybe that's what's going on. He's just back on drugs.
I feel like he's back on drugs.
Off the drugs he's supposed to take. I don't know what to take, what to tell you.
Mm.
But man, I just hope he alright, man. Like Nick Cannon did respond. He did not.
He didn't diss.
He did not. No, he did not.
Did not deny
the claims of sucking Orlando Brown's
he just
canal.
You crazy, dog. I'm gonna pray for you.
Right? Yeah. That's what he did. He's like, wow, he's a wild dude. But then he did say some important shit. Like he can't. Like he was saying how iHeartRadio, Complex, and Worldstar are all owned by. This is like the white agenda or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the evil white agenda. But yeah. We're talking about Orlando Brown, not Nick Cannon, Brandon. I see you're a big Nick Cannon fan. We're talking about Orlando Brown saying Nick Cannon
trades all the
sucked
time.
his dick. Do you remember? Did you hear that today?
Nick is. Hey, nobody said
Nick
nobody ever said Nick wasn't talented.
I think he's didn't hear that. Oh, I didn't even see the comments up here.
I think he the new Will Smith. Yeah, he corny as fuck.
But
We not hating on Nick Cannon. He's
No,
just,
not even hating. But he didn't get none of his disses responded to. Like you basically had to leave it up to your imagination on Eminem's album to hear a diss back. He said something about somebody's not good on a beat and snare, and I was like, oh, maybe he's talking about Nick Cannon.
Yeah, he's definitely talking.
He's talking about all the rappers though. Every rapper, all the rappers.
I actually like Nick Cannon.
And
Nick
this
Cannon.
nigga Brandon said, ain't nothing wrong with sucking something. Actually.
I mean, you talk about.
I like popsicles.
You talk about nipples, or you talk about nipples.
All right,
and
yeah, that's right. We suck stuff too. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with sucking stuff. You can suck what you suck. I'm gonna suck what I suck.
Yo, you're coming on the show, dude.
I mean, we're not gonna.
Nah.
I don't like how you said that. I don't mean to say but
God damn it, Roy.
no, you did that.
You shouldn't have said it though. Now I'm thinking about
Lord.
it. You have
He
to.
didn't do it. I mean,
You're gonna be a guest on the show.
I don't know. This is a Disney kid and a Nickelodeon kid. I don't know. I think they're both messed up. But nah, I think Nickelodeon has more innocent children.
I don't think he did it.
I mean, innocent people watching them children.
I don't think he did it.
Nah, I don't. I mean, there's a thought. But
no. Orlando like 5'3". The kid would be like, man, I could suck a better dick than yours. Shout out, Nick.
It's a wild motor scooter.
Nah. Seriously, yeah. Nick Cannon had Mariah Carey. Nick Cannon got 2 kids with Mariah Carey, yeah. He gets nothing but points and respect for that, for real. I mean, she's nuts, but it's Mariah Carey. Who cares?
And I still don't see the fascination with Mariah Carey. Whatever, man. Let's just to be clear with the commentary. Brandon, you are a wild motor scooter, dude.
What's he saying, man? Just to be clear with the... Shut the fuck up, yeah.
Man. We talking about Eminem, Benita. He has a new CD called Music to Be Murdered By.
I played it for her.
Oh.
She goes, we had a hype jump, like not alike. I'm like, I play Godzilla. I'm like, this is
Ya. She needs to hear Ya.
She heard Ya.
Ya.
I'm not sure how she feels about it, though.
I didn't even like it first hearing it, but after hearing it and looking at the lyrics, I was like, oh shit.
That's a true hip hop song. Nick makes bread. Who cares? Nick been making bread, yeah. You can make bread and still be a fucking idiot.
I ain't got no problem. Can we be clear that we don't have a problem with Nick Cannon? Except that I think he did all that shit for his, because he did drop an album or something too, right?
He dropped a whole fucking
he probably did that
mixtape.
for a publicity stunt.
He spit a lot.
He disses Eminem. You can't diss Eminem. That's my friend.
Nick Cannon just lost a lot of money, yeah. But maybe he did it for fun.
Oh, for real? He lost a lot of money?
He had to spend money on all that shit. 3 video disses and
well,
the whole album.
Well, I think he's rich enough. And I don't think it cost that much to do what he did.
Yeah,
I don't think the production, like, he could do that on an easy day. He has,
it costs money to make an album.
Speaking of Ya, where are my girls tonight? Oh, you be watching Ya on Strawberry Lemonade? I haven't seen Ya in a long time. Since I did the damn Heard podcast.
She must be busy.
She must be busy. She's still been doing her joint. Strawberry Lemonade.
Shout out
to my friend who doesn't watch my podcast no more. It's like, nah. Man, I do want to thank y'all, man, for watching my podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Just did 51 here. I didn't want to do my little break. I usually do a break after 10 episodes, but I just like, man, I want to come. Well, I think Eminem kind of fueled this one. And I still don't feel like I said everything. Like, Eminem is so awesome, man. He came from
all I know
somewhat
is somebody,
of a broken place.
All I know is somebody ain't responding.
Who? Like who? Oh, Lord Jamar?
Well, a guy that has a lot to say about him. You awfully quiet.
So, member of the great rap group, Brand Nubian, excuse me, sorry. Brand Nubian.
He has a major problem
with Eminem. He did admit that Eminem is a good rapper. He just said he's not his cup of tea. But he said very hurtful and critical things of the God before.
He backtracks. Yeah. In one sense he goes, I think he's a better rapper than me. But in another sense he goes, but only corny niggas like his music.
Right.
I'm like, that doesn't make a lot of sense, dude.
Corny niggas, and it's an insult to us. Like I'm
Yeah.
not.
Nigga, you corny.
I am a little corny, but I don't. I can switch. You know what I'm saying? I can change from being corny.
Nah, I think he don't. I think he doesn't like the fact that one of the greatest rappers that are out is white. Plain and simple. He doesn't like the fact that somebody that came into something that he started in nice and early.
Well, yeah,
like taking over.
But it's like he doesn't understand hip hop then, because hip hop
is progressive. Hip hop is progressive.
Like hip hop and rock share the same fucking life, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying the same way it came up and type shit.
Right.
Like it had to use each other to stay good.
Hip hop had a little more rhythm, but that's it.
But I mean, everybody was doing it. Like I'm looking at this hip hop movement shit. Like this girl, like I didn't know Rodney Dangerfield was a rapper.
Rodney Dangerfield.
He was doing rap videos and songs.
Are you talking about Joe Pesci?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield.
With the eyes.
I get no respect.
I get no respect. Yeah, he was rapping.
Damn, even I didn't know that. Shit, really? I didn't know Joe Pesci was rapping, but
I did not know Joe Pesci was rapping.
Joe Pesci made a rap song called Wise
what?
Wise Guys. It wasn't
shit.
It wasn't bad, but it was Joe Pesci.
Couple of wise guys.
Yeah.
Couple of wise
It
guys.
sounds just like that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Hey, it sounded good. He's good, but you know, it's Joe Pesci. I'm a wise guy, motherfucker.
Man. That's tight.
But you know, I mean, hip hop is for everybody. Music is for everybody. Yo, music don't belong
Music is life,
to
man.
fucking you son of a
I definitely
bitch.
believe in music and math. Those are two things I believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Like that are very
Doesn't belong
that
to
has
anybody.
not ever lost its flavor since I've heard it.
If there's
or seen it.
If
Math
there's a
and
house
music.
of hip hop, Eminem has the master key, son. I'm sorry.
And how math and music ends up becoming Eminem, I don't know, but I did it again. He did
Marshall
it again.
Mathers.
Marshall Mathers, Eminem, music and math. Mathers.
Mathers. Music makes me smile.
What's up, Puda? What's happening?
Who's a Puda?
That's my cruise friend, my cruise buddy.
Do you poop?
Oh Lord.
Like poo?
Don't.
Like Puda? Poo?
He's of the older kind. I'm sorry.
We're talking about poo?
I don't know. Actually, I don't understand.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm good.
We're doing good, buddy.
Chilling. This year's cruise, I don't know. Kia wants to go, but I'm not sure if I can go. You know what I'm saying? Unless I get one of them discounts you got. But yeah.
Kia doing the cruise again?
Huh?
Kid, y'all doing the cruise again?
I want to too, but it's like I don't know.
It's Puda. I got you,
It's
Puda.
Puda. Oh, okay. She definitely explained that shit. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
The H is before the D, but on the name, the D is before the H.
Shut up! I do not poop.
It's mind fucking me.
Not everybody poops.
All right. You guys.
I'm like Kim Jong Un. I don't poop.
But damn, man. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I do want to go to a lot of festivals, so you know, I ain't rocking like I was last year with having money. Or we'll see. Let's see. We're working on it.
You just still.
I gotta sell these Heezy man. I gotta get these Heezy off the shelf, man. I crushed this joint. I'm a little buzzed too. I might have had some slow moments earlier. Somebody probably noticed, but I don't know.
It's a good drink. But you guys, fucking have a party. We're having a Heezy party.
Oh, this is gonna be called a Heezy party.
Ain't nobody gonna know nothing about the Heezy though.
I'm gonna have them there.
Oh, it's a Heezy at the Heezy party.
But
it's too cold to do it.
What I do want to say, I'm glad you said that. I love cruises. I love cruises too. Like I would rather have been on a cruise with all my folks. Like I would love to have like 100 people on the cruise with me that I know. That would be great. Like I always express that I'm not a big fan of going on. Like I love vacation, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't care about leaving the country or leaving the state or whatever. Like I feel like you should just always make the world around you great. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand it always can't be like that. There is lovelier places in the world, but it's just like, you know, you just I don't know. I don't care to be spending money and you know you work for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like I should be able to. You should be able to. You're on vacation every day and you just go to work when you have to type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can't say.
That's how I live. I try to do it as much as I can. I treat every day like a Saturday.
Then stay single and don't have children.
I'm doing those exact things. I'm doing those exact
You'll
things.
be on vacation for the rest of your life.
I wouldn't mind inviting you on a trip, Brandon. I don't like how you capitalize. I have fun. Like I feel weird all of a sudden. It's like, I tickle toes, nigga. It's like, nah. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. Oh man. I have fun too though, y'all. It's been a while since I had some fun for real. I haven't been to a club in a while. I haven't heard loud music in a while other than my car. I'm so like I blame my friends. They're dry. But they have kids now and life is being a bitch to them, I guess. But damn, man, I miss going out and being frivolous and stupid, man. But I know
you can still do that.
I'm supposed to move on, man.
From what?
Society says move on, Ro.
Society ain't the smartest person in the world.
They ain't, man. I know, man. I'm just fighting them. I'm fighting all of it, man.
Fight. Because if you fall off the market, then what the fuck am I gonna do? And
that's why I keep fighting, John. Because people are watching.
What am I?
People are learning.
I'm gonna live vicariously
we can
through
party
Soup.
for life.
Where the fuck is Soup, by the way? Soup is MIA.
Soup has been MIA. He's at work right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they just said road's cheap. Whatever, girl. I don't care. What's up, little chunk buck? I ain't seen you on this show before. That's what's up.
I party when the club.
I don't care. I am cheap. I don't like spending money. I guess that's what the rich people say they do. So I'm trying to be like them. Okay, I'm trying to imitate. You know what I'm saying? I'm flattering them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they got money though. Them.
Well, I'm trying to have money. They say save. What else you got to do? You got to work too. Damn.
You gotta be born into that kind of money.
I thought if you just saved, everything would just work out.
No, because you're gonna save and then you're gonna make a big purchase and then you gotta spend money on that purchase.
Nah, man, we gonna work on it. I have the biggest. I think what I'm trying to push now is all of us buying off of each other, like, making sure we all have shit. Like I don't have anything to sell really. I'm all about selling fun. Like I'm trying to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit is free. Like I hope I can make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can make people feel good feelings. That's all I care about doing. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is already tough enough.
Come to us to feel good.
Yeah. Or Eminem. If you know what I'm saying? Eminem. I love him. It's like, nah, man. I'm not that big of a crazy fan. Like, I'm like, I love him. I love all rappers. Like, I just want y'all to know I love all rappers. I love, my favorite rappers are, like, Andre 3000, Lupe, and, like, I like all the old rappers. I like KRS-One, I like Rakim.
Three Stacks don't even count no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I like all these people. I like the Migos. I like all music. You know what I'm saying? I like country sometimes.
The Migos. Yeah, they're
you know what I'm
good.
saying? I love reggae. You know what I'm saying? Bob Marley and Eminem are my favorite artists of all time.
People buy me drinks because we get it. You're fucking fun. People buy you drinks because of how you party. You ain't party with us yet.
People buy you drinks because of how you party. Brandon. They're trying to take you home out of control of your will, Brandon. Be careful out there, buddy. Okay? They're trying to take you home but without your consent. Okay? You understand? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Don't you tell me you like that shit. It's something he would say. It's something he would say. Well, that sounds like a good time. Some shit you would say. I just feel you saying it. But nah, man. I don't know, man. Life is funny. This was a good week, though. You know what I'm saying? This was a real cool week. I mean, you sized me, man. I was at work. I had a good day at work on Friday. It was very easy. And then you hit me with the Eminem news. I'm like, oh, shit. Doesn't get no better than this. I had to wait till I got off, but... Oh, and I heard it on my break. I listened to some of that shit on my break. I was like, wow.
You know, I was in denial because the first thing I heard about it was the controversy. It's like I read a title that said Eminem's new album causes controversy. I'm like, what?
Oh
new
yeah, he
album?
did talk about like a terrorist.
Yeah, bombs at an Ariana
bombs
concert.
away at an Ariana Grande. I mean, some kids did die.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not something you want to respond to. You know what I'm saying? I know he's trying. Like, I want to say that he talks about fucked up stuff for people to bring awareness to fucked up stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
don't forget. Is there harm to that? Right? Yeah. Like, don't forget.
Nah.
What's the girl that put a baby in a shoebox? He talks about that girl.
Nah. But yeah, what's her name? Casey Anthony.
Casey Anthony. He reminds you that the world is fucked up.
That's the woke culture. That's the woke culture or the cancel culture. Yeah, you woke, you canceled.
I do wonder why he says these things though. I mean, I'm just going to the positive side of it. Like, oh, it's Eminem. He's trying to bring awareness to the situation.
It's a shock value rhyme. Pretty much, it's meant to make you go.
Logically, I hope I'm right because I don't know how he feels. You know what I'm saying? I can't assume how he feels. Maybe he's just like, yeah, I love terrorizing the world. Let's talk about dumb shit. But at the same time, I really think he puts a lot of thought into his shit. But at the same time, I did mention earlier, he doesn't talk about a lot of other important topics. Like, I feel like he'd be the perfect rapper to just attack something and, like, anything. Like,
you don't want to do that.
Like, the Big Sean verse was very, woke. You know what I'm saying? Well, not woke, but it was more up to date with what's going on in the world. Like, Eminem's so big now, he should be able to attack these things. But I guess he don't want that type of drama. He wants he wants music drama, not real life drama.
You can't argue with ignorance, yeah. And that's all he would be. That's all he would end up doing, arguing with a bunch of people that don't agree with him.
True.
And he'd be like, hey, I'm into this thing because I can make a difference, but you're fighting me on it. So, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'll mention it, but I'm not getting involved. That's what I feel like he is.
Like, one thing I want to say to you, Eminem, stop picking on the little ones, okay? That makes you look real weak.
Who else is he going to pick on?
I like what you say about MGK now. You had a son. That's cool. What's up, Dane? Look, Dane showed up.
Hey! You kind of missed.
That's all right. You guys
the bulk
subscribe to the YouTube, go to the Spotify, go to the Google Podcast. There's a whole bunch of different podcast apps out there. You'll find Heezy's World. Just search it.
We gave you a shout out, Dane.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know.
But yeah, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
Shit,
but
my bad.
I forgot. But yeah. So I forgot. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I think we should go ahead and.
I think we said it.
Did we say enough? I want to say more lines from Eminem. I can't remember them though.
What, from old albums?
I met the slut and said, "What up? It's nice to meet you. I'd like to treat you to a bagel and a slice of pizza, but I'm broke as fuck and I don't get paid till the first of next month. But if you care to join me, I was about to roll this next blunt.
That sounds like.
But I don't got no weed, no Phillies, or no papers. Plus I'm a rapist and a repeated prison escapist. So give me all your money and don't try nothing funny, cause you know your stinking ass is too fat to try to outrun me." I grabbed a gun, that's when the ass put it on me with an uppercut and hit me with a basket of laundry. I fell through the glass door, started causing a scene. Flew across the door, slid across the door. I flew right into a washing machine. Jumped up with a broken back. Thank God I was smoking crack all day, coked up on dope and smack. All I wanted to do is... That's enough, because he talked about a lot of dumb shit. But it's just like, yeah, I mean, that was crazy, man.
This is like I said.
And he tells stories good. I mean, it's like... Well, I haven't heard a story from him in a while, actually. But I would love to hear a song like that. I met a slut and said, "What up? It's nice to meet you."
Who's the better story? Who's? We just recently heard a song of somebody telling an awesome story.
No,
what was it though?
I will say there's probably better storytellers than M, but because I don't hear M doing a lot of storytelling.
He don't do a lot of storytelling. See, fuck, Cass is a better storyteller than Eminem.
Oh, for damn sure.
I think so. Cass is
for damn sure.
But you know,
Eminem lyrics have mood swings. Yes, I agree. I agree, Benita. I agree.
Mood swings. Ridiculous.
And you know what? And I also want to say this about Eminem. I really feel him with his songs about love or his romantic life. You know what I'm saying?
Rashawn mentions
Action Bronson. I haven't really heard him like that, but what I've heard has always been enjoyable enough.
I've heard some dope shit from him. I've heard some pretty dope shit from him.
Mac Miller was pretty dope, y'all. You say I'm seeing you saying the next white boy up, but Mac Miller was pretty dope. No, he's pretty good, man. I mean, he's real chill as far as what I've heard, but he's pretty good.
That's cool. That's cool. I guess.
And I wanted to bring up Post Malone. Like, I think Post Malone gets the same type of hate Eminem does, man. I love Post Malone.
I like
man.
Post Malone.
But a lot of people don't like his shit, you know what I'm saying? They think he's stealing from the culture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like that shit too, man.
We're always stealing from the culture. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll start stealing from their culture. Would that make y'all feel better?
Listen to White Bronco. What'd you say?
I said maybe I'll start stealing from their culture. Would that make anybody feel better if I started taking from their culture?
How do we do that? What do we do?
They got some good shit.
What do we do?
We take their money. We take their money issues.
I'm gonna save my kids.
A
whole bunch of money.
I'm gonna send my kids to the best fucking school.
So I'm not trying to say nothing bad.
That is bad. Post Malone crank, yeah, he does.
Post Malone, I'm glad to see that from Rasan. I'm glad you like him. Yeah, Post Malone crank, man. I love him. Him and Eminem should do a song instead of him and Ed Sheeran. I don't like Ed Sheeran with Eminem.
You don't like Ed Sheeran?
I mean, he cool, but it's just like he's making Eminem seem more whack to me. Like, I don't like this duo.
Ed Sheeran got a fan base.
And I want to see Eminem get on tracks with more people. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess he's not getting out.
I want to see another Eminem and Jay-Z song.
Yeah.
I wanted Q-Tip to rap more on the song that he was on, but he didn't. But it's okay. I like Q-Tip. Black Thought killed it. Want to see more Black Thought and Eminem. For a while, I wanted to see an Eminem and Joe Budden song, but
I don't want to see a Joe Budden Eminem.
We know.
I don't care about Joe Budden's voice anymore. You know? Fuck him and that podcast. Somebody retweet and tell him for me. I don't care. We could fight. I don't care. We could fight because I'm mad that he messed up my super group.
He goes, Marshall's beats suck.
Ed Sheeran is the ish, Bonita. Ish. Come on, this is a rated R show. But no, Ed Sheeran is good. I just don't like him with Eminem.
They were good in the Dr. Dre days. I like Ed Sheeran though. I ain't got no problem with him. I think he sounds, good.
Ed Sheeran? No, yeah, he does sound good. He sounds good, man. He sounds good. Don't get it twisted. I don't like Eminem and Ed Sheeran, but I like Ed Sheeran.
It's fucked up.
Oh shit.
You suck.
I just want to let you know, Rasan, that Black Widow is probably a little inebriated.
A little.
He hasn't seen you before, so he's you know how
Brandon drunk.
Like my dogs bark at people when they walk on the door. That's what he's doing. Not trying.
He took a step back. He's like, what? Who's that?
It's a good friend. Just like you're a good friend, he's a good friend. People just say wild shit. It's like soup or something. But anyway,
I always got to explain soup. But that's our homie soup. Yeah.
Soup working out now, man.
Working out for what?
Yeah, and he said I was gonna be fat.
You are?
Oh, fuck you too.
You are? Yeah, you.
What?
I ain't gonna be the new fat guy forever, dog. Sooner or later, it's gonna turn.
You the last person I'm gonna take that from. Cause hell nah.
Hey,
I'm about to get muscular. And
I started this type of shit. I started my regimen, man.
I'm about to become like your cousin.
Who? Wait, which one?
Chris. I'm gonna go bald too.
Did you see this nigga's tat?
Muscle man. Huh?
Did you see his tat?
You got a new tattoo?
He tatted energy on his back. Big ass tattoo that just says energy on his back. I was like, God damn, you like a fucking monster right now.
What do you mean energy? Like what kind of
energy? Energy, like a nigga who's fresh out of the gym and he's just.
That nigga look like that sound like a nigga fresh out of jail. Yeah. It's like what the fuck?
He like built like a nigga fresh out of jail now. Like damn, where you get all the. And now he got energy. I'm like, dog, yo, you like a goddamn animal, yo. You about to fuck somebody up out here. But okay.
Brandon said you are the fat friend. And Rasan said we still not hip to that jet life.
Wait. He said, who the fat friend? Fuck you.
You are. What did Dane say? Listening to Ed Sheeran is stealing their culture.
Oh, you feel like Ed Sheeran's still in the culture? Come on, he's just singing, right?
Wait, what? Hold up. Listening to Ed Sheeran is stealing their culture.
Hey, we don't listen to
Does
him.
he mean that we're stealing their culture by listening to Ed Sheeran? Is that what he's trying to say?
I think he's saying that we're listening to him, so we're still in the culture. That doesn't know. That's not what he's saying.
That's what I said. Like too.
Hey, we never said we listen to him. We said we like him. That's about it.
But yeah. But damn, we did almost 2 hours here.
What you mean? You ain't gonna be fat, but you are the fat freak. Shut up, Brandon.
I'm not getting fat either, man. I can't do that. I mean, I can't get fat. It's not in my genes, so if I do get fat, I'm really fucking up.
It's not in my genes either.
So,
Yeah,
I gotta get it together. No offense to anybody who feels that they are
nigga,
fat.
please.
You know what I'm saying? Not some people have different body types. That's all I'm gonna say. But
hey, I'm not fat. I'm dad bod, and that shit's hot right now. So
you look like are you covering your stomach?
No.
You like them girls that cover their stomach when they take pictures. I just want women to know, and I'm gonna end the show saying, I want women to know that you cannot take pictures like this for people to be, you know. And he wants to come on the show. Can you?
What am I doing?
So swipe the screen and hit view.
Swipe it down.
Yeah, just swipe the screen and hit view on Brandon's comment.
Which one is view?
Look on. You see Brandon's last comment?
This one.
Hit view. Hit the view button to the side.
Oh, I didn't see that shit.
He wants to join the show. I want to see if we can hear him.
What am I doing? Going live?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see if we can hear him.
Ah, shit.
He probably drunk as shit.
That's why he came on.
We only got 10 minutes
here. Shit. We can't see you, dude. Come on. And we can't hear you. Let me turn this up.
The top button right there.
This jaw right here?
Yeah, can it go up? Oh, no, that's I can't. All right, I'm trying to hear. What'd you say?
All I heard was, I'm drunk.
Oh, it's only coming on my phone. I thought it was going to come out the damn TV.
I can't.
All I hear is fucking and fuck.
All I heard, I think he said, John, you the drunk friend, but I think he was trying to say, John, you the fat. Shut up, you fuck.
All right, Brandon, we can't hear you, man. But,
Hold on, wait. What? He said, but I'm the fun friend now. Yeah. I'm the drunk friend, but nah, you're drunk right now. He don't give a fuck.
Your eyeballs in the camera.
Oh.
Why you look so scared? Oh shit.
We can hardly hear you.
Look,
dog.
I can't hear you, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't even know what to say. But better luck next time. This nigga just been saying I'm fucked up. He said 10 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes.
Hey, what does this do?
Yeah, dude. No, wait. Hit the X. All right, bro. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in and calling in, too. Oh, yeah, remove them, yeah. Man, that will conclude episode
empty
51.
Brandon, you a wild boy, dog.
I feel like I got drunk and I came back again to sober. Somehow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sober.
I'll have a beer as well.
Okay.
We got 8 minutes left. Let's gonna have some fun.
Sure.
Talk about some random shit. Give me a beer and let's just kick back, relax, and.
For 8 minutes, we got.
What's really going on in Heezy's world?
Oh shit! I got it.
I love girls. Girls, I do adore.
Unfortunately, they don't put their numbers on paper anymore.
Put your number in my pager and I would love to date you. Holla at you when I get back home.
On some random stuff,
This single life ain't working out.
Sure it is.
No, yeah, it is, but it's
Sure.
not. It's not working out. When you try to explain it to ladies, it don't work out. They're always trying to corrupt you.
You're doing it wrong.
No, I'm not doing it wrong. I'm doing it right. Women are just fighting the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And when I say women, I mean woman. You know who I'm talking about. It's like, nah. But yeah.
On another note,
He said I was about to hang up anyway. Fuck you guys. Brandon, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. God damn.
I couldn't hear you, man.
Damn, sorry.
But I will say this: it felt like it was about to get like mad entertaining because.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I just couldn't hear you. Just couldn't hear you, man. But nah, how much percentage left I got on my battery? 13. We all right.
Well.
Man, yeah, man. So yeah, what's going on with you, man? I have, man. I always talk about my love life, man. Cause I want to get married, but it's like I'm not getting the proper vetting process, and I don't think a lot of people do.
No, you don't.
Well,
you roll the dice, pretty much.
I'm not rolling no goddamn dice.
You roll the dice.
See, that's what everybody's fucking up. I'm not rolling no dice on my marriage, babies. I'm knowing exactly what the fuck I'm getting.
Really?
Yes.
Well, see, I gotta tell myself.
Shut the fuck up.
Another lie.
Hey!
Because that's what helps.
Hey, I like that, but at the same time, fuck you. You ran into a gold mine when you met my sister.
To get me by. Because I'm in hell.
That's how my sister feels.
Yeah, probably.
She's.
This is our.
I'm tired of you making her silently suffer. I'm tired of it. That's why I come over every week. So I can make sure she's okay.
I am the silent sufferer.
Kind of. Fuck, you're not.
Nothing Z is because she knows every damn thing.
She gave you birthed the babies.
No. I birthed the second baby. I was a G when Z came. So Z came out. She got G in her. But Gavin came out and all he do is cry.
Look, and I just can't help but think this is exactly how
just like
you were at a pubescent pump stage.
I didn't cry like that.
You used to cry.
I cried when I didn't get beer.
Somebody took your toy. I hate everybody.
Somebody took my toy and I went,
give it back. Eminem. Before Eminem.
What was it?
But yeah, man, this is it. I'll see y'all next week for 52. 52 weeks will make a whole year, y'all. So that's another celebration by itself.
52 weeks will make a whole year.
52 weeks is a year, right? Am I tripping?
No, I don't fucking know.
Sounds weird, right? Because it's only 52 weeks. But it's 52 weeks in a year, y'all. 12 times 28?
24.
Huh? Wait. It can't be no goddamn 52 weeks in a year.
You almost got it.
Hold on. What was the
I got
how many weeks are in a fucking year?
Shit.
12 times 4.
I don't know how many days. It's like 360 what? 366.
It's 12 times 4.
I don't know what's 12 times 4. 12 times 4
like,
is
52.
8.
We both got crazy ass phones. Pull out your goddamn calculator.
Nah, that's 48. 12 times 4. That's 48. Right?
So I'm definitely wrong. What the fuck am I saying? What kind of math am I doing in my head? I can't even understand what I'm thinking.
12 times 4. 4 weeks in a month.
The liquor's getting into me. Yeah.
The liquor's what?
No, the liquor's getting to me.
Oh. See what happens when both of us drink?
We love your show. Just take it. Thanks. I don't know who you mean by we. Unless everybody here.
Who says that? Who said that?
He cried now. Oh, Benita responding to your jack foolery.
He crying now.
Oh, what you mean about your son and, him crying, that means you cry, and she's saying you cry still now to this day.
Only when I watch Marvel movies.
I'll break his finger later, Benito. I'll break it off. It's like, nah, it's time to go, y'all. This is fun. I'm sitting here wasting the last of the 2 minutes here because we don't know what to do with ourselves. But no, get out there and go listen and buy Music to be Murdered by.
Music
by
to be murdered.
The GOAT,
by.
Eminem. And I don't know, listen to Eminem, man. Like, he has something to say.
Happy birthday, Lord Jamar.
That's his birthday today?
No.
Oh.
But
all right, I'll see y'all next week. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
shout out to Brian and Seen It.
Subscribe to the podcast channels, the Spotify and the Google Podcasts and such and so forth. But yeah.
Somebody wanted to murder this beat, so I will.
Don't look at my dick print. I got my pantyhose on. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh, I'm over here touching the wrong phone.
His pantyhose. He looks like a girl. All right. Excellent.